See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, Omar's dad's here.
Fancy dad's here.
Fancy dad's here.
Let's get your lungs out.
Shez in goal, 3 at the back again. Cat, Drew, Sahil, wing backs, Moody and Safe. 3 in midfield. Raheem, you be the deepest man, yeah? Raheem, you be the deepest man. Kuraman skins in the 8. Samir and Arbab up top. Moody, you go high and wide as a winger, yeah? Samir.
Big S in the building. Mr. Baller himself. Go on, Keepers here. You good, brother?
Big boy further, you know.
Look up, bro.
Bro, come on.
Oi, roll back the years for me, please. I'm playing through you today, you know, once. I was. I'm just a camera, just media. I look small next to you. My guy was.
So they're the best right back in the league.
Wow.
I'm back again.
The stats don't lie, innit?
Don't
I know
lie.
man say about the stats and that, but I'm just saying that hit me.
Solid. Certain man bought VO cameras to watch us box the ball.
No. Oi, behave.
18. Let's go, boys, yeah? From the off. Right, boys, yeah. You got to go down today, boys. They're not anti-clock, but they're both.
You good, Bill? Good. Yeah, Mr. Chatty Patty's here.
Straight as an arrow today.
Straight as an
Hey, come on. Little low kicks here, just across your body, boys.
cameraman to cameraman.
At the back, we're going to go Oakbourne, obviously Carlin goal, JD on the right, Simon on the left, Dan in the middle, Roger sitting, Pastor going to do a job for us on the right, Hayden on the left, Fitz, Louis in the middle, Ish, Mikey up top. Yeah? Just this is late, so we could go on the bench. But we've got a good bench, we've got a strong bench, but lads, I think that's strong enough there to go out and fucking pop them off the fucking pitch, lads. It's a good pitch, it's a good flat pitch, it's wide. We can still play our football. The one thing that we've got to make sure that we do though, yeah, is don't give them any fucking opportunities. So when we haven't got the ball, Hayden, pass, sitting, on top of Simon and JD's toes, so it's a back 5. Roger, sit in, make sure you're there, yeah? And then let them come and break us down. If they're that good, they can come and break us down. Football, we'll see. If not, if we can retain possession, then we've got the fucking break on. We're only pressed with our front 4, so Ish, Mikey, Fitzy and Louis. If you could go win the ball back high, do it as a front 4, yeah? Make sure you're working, you press together, but make sure the back line behind hasn't just let them go off and press. Make sure that we're a tight unit and we stay together and go up, so there's not a lot of spaces.
Lads, we know it's a big game, we know they're a good team, but guess what? We're fucking better. I don't care which team we come against, we're better. Individually as a team, we just gotta go and play like that with that mentality. Win every ball, 50-50, we go for it. Second ball, third ball, we go for everything, lads. The thing is, these are wiping teams. Why? Because they play football. What's going to hit them is they don't know how good we are playing football. Nobody knows how good we are playing football. So now we're going to play on how we've been playing, get in their faces, get every 50-50 we challenge. When we get that ball, we play our game, lads. We play football. We show them how to play football. It's going to be a tough game. Every single week it's a tough game. Yeah, Stin said in the changing room, we're the new boys, we're underdogs. Yeah, we got no pressure on us. As is just to show ourselves lads, we're serious now. We're here to fucking win. Yeah, man. Get it? Whatever happens, lads, we go out there, as long as we work our arse off, that's all that matters to us. We go there, we play our game, work for each other, lads. No moaning, no nothing, no one on the ref's back. Let's go there, concentrate on football.
I've played these before, yeah, in the Prem, with the league. And fucking, they're decent, nothing special. I think we're better, we play better football than these. But listen, they won't stop running like we need to do. We hunt in packs, double up, like exactly the same the way we play against VIP. We'll do these, man. Trust me, we'll do them, man. And this is fucking personal as well. He's never beat us. Cad, Drew, me, my brother. When we played, he's never ever beat us. My team, and this is my team now as well, as the rest of yours. So take these to fucking school, man.
You control your players, yeah? Just have a good game, boys, yeah? What we're going for? You're away, yeah? Tails, yeah?
Tails it is.
Want to take kick, yeah?
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now this week in the Oakbourne and Coronation Prem, we've got 2 undefeated sides. We've got sitting at the top of the table, the high-flying Highgate and Hazelwell United, taking on an athletic Midlands team. Now, as I say, less of me pattying. Let's get straight into the action. Lionel's got that ruler out early doors once again, straight as a Nara. Free kick taken by Drew. Simon gets his head on it. Babs tries to get it under control. I believe that's Louis who plays out to Sam on his right hand side. Decent control into pass, but safe. Doing his defensive duties, sees out for a throw-in. Raheem setting his stall out early doors, letting Louis Baller know that it's going to be a game in that midfield. Now you got Sam Fitz standing over his free kick. Referee blows his whistle. Louis gets his shot away, blocked by the wall. No further than Raja, who plays it back into Louis. Coron comes over, doing his defensive duties and sees out for another throw-in. Now this time last season, you got number 2 on the ball, JD, was out of a long-term injury. It is good to see him back on the pitch, doing his job at right back. Into Dan Butler, who returns it back to JD. Now Ish, just out of camera shot, has peeled off the shoulder of Sahil. Sahil tries to bring it down under control. Ish tries to get his shot away, but I will have to give credit where it's due. That's a decent block, that is. Now this was the game I was looking forward to when I seen it on the fixture list, to be honest with yourself, because I know both squads have got ball playing midfielders, and one of them is the man number 8 who just picked up the ball now. The athletic Midlands Skins that goes driving at that back line of Highgate and Hazelwell. But I've said it previously, it's got to be something special to get past that. From that resulting corner, Coron whips it in, but it doesn't beat the first man pass. Coron picks up the scraps, goes to whip the ball in once again, dummies pass, whips it into the back post, cleared there by Simon. No further than Moody gets his shot away. Another block once again, out to the big man Drew as we switch the camera angles. Always going to be decent with that hold-up play. Managed to keep the ball in play. Moody tries to whip a crossing, Simon blocks, Raheem gets a foot on it, eventually concedes a free kick. Now over on that far side, you got Mr. Consistent Hayden Seymour that whips a ball across the 18-yard box, picked up by Sahil, who clears his lines. Now in the first 10 minutes of the game, this right hand side with JD and Sam Fitz has been one of the outlets for Highgate and Hazelwell. Sam Fitz is always going to be dangerous on that left foot, cuts back inside, tries to chip on over the head of Cad into Mikey, but Cad gets his foot on it and Moody comes away with it. Now, as well as being 2 decent ball playing teams, there is a bit of bite and a bit of fight in that midfield. Things you love to see on a Sunday morning. Now Samia plays a ball into Arabab, who manages to skip past the defence, shout for a penalty. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Ish tries to play another ball through, but it's blocked off by Raheem, picked up by Skins, who, like I said, skates across the pitch. Sam Fitz has got to bring him down. Now Shez throwing the ball into Sahil, looking for options over the top, trying to play it into Samir. Referee waves off the handball, shouts. JD comes away with it, but credit where it's due to number 4 Samir. He is doing his defensive duties and pressing from the top, and eventually sees out for a throw-in. Now I heard that Lionel's been to Staples. He's wanted to get a few more things for that stationery set, but the tried and tested thing that he always uses is that ruler. He's got it out again, straight as an arrow. Now over on that far side, Moody brings the ball down, plays into Raheem, who plays a lovely little pass with his left foot through the channels, into Arabab, who plays in Skins, who gets a shot away. Decent first 15 minutes of the game by the athletic Midlands boys. You got Captain Skin standing over the corner, whips into the box, onto the head of Curran, just wide. Athletic Midlands sidelines loving what they're seeing from their boys so far. Now as we get back into the action, JD into Fitz. Lovely little flick that is by Sam Fitz to get around Curran into pass. Credit where it's due to Captain Skins. Managed to win the ball. Cleared by Safe. Picked up by Raja into JD. And Highgate and Hazelwell start again. Now over on that far side, you got Samia that's putting Dan Butler under pressure. Hayden misplaces his pass and Moody picks it up, breaks to Samia, who gets a crossing, shout for a penalty. Personally think Simon's lucky with getting away with that one. I've seen them given. But anyway, fast forward and back into the action. Corner whipped in, picked up by Moody edge of the box. Arabab gets his head on it, but saved by the keeper. It has been Athletic Midlands the last 10 minutes of this game, but with his outlet on the right hand side with JD and that ball over the top looking for Mikey, the Roy's going to be a danger.
Time, Shezza! Time!
Corner kick to the Highgate and Hazelwell boys. Number 10 Sam Fitz standing over it, whips into the box. Decent delivery, but no one's on the end of it. Now Omar just being Omar, proper S-housery. Now fast forward a couple of minutes, you got Mikey and Skins getting into it. Couple of handbags, couple of pushes and shoves. Referee has a word, but we'll get on with the game.
E.T.
How can he get him in the head back? He's got no neck.
Now the Athletic Midlands sidelines giving that banter to Mikey. JD with a ball looking for Mikey once again. Decent little Cruyff turn to get away from Sahil. Gets his crossing, but he's blocked. Gets another crossing, but he's picked up by Shezza in goal.
Still in.
The pass back!
Now over on that far side, you got Raheem looking for Arabab, but it's intercepted by Simon. Skins comes away with it, but Roger leaves a foot on him. Referee blows it for a free kick.
4 times! Referee, 4 times!
How many times?
4 fucking times, mate!
Now about 30 odd yards out from goal, Arabab standing over the free kick, but he puts it well over the bar.
Wrong technique, man.
What? Break him, man!
Don't foul my players, man. Why you fouling him for? You meant to be good. You meant to be...
And like I said earlier, the game is spicing up. Both teams leaving it all on the line, all for the love of the badge. Now Arabab in possession of the ball once again, out to Safe, who miscontrols it, tries to whip it across the 6-yard box, intercepted by Dan Butler, picked up by Sam Fitz, who sees it out for a throw. Now in the latest episode of Now You See It, Now You Don't, now you see it, now you don't. Lovely flick that is by Roger, out to Hayden Seymour, who also plays Now You See It, Now You Don't with Moody. Hayden looking for a pass, but Samir's putting him under pressure. Cad slides in with a tackle. Ish comes away with it, goes out for a throw-in. Now the thing about banter on the sidelines, it can come back to bite ya. Sam Fitz gets his shot away, picked up by Louis, who gets his shot away, but it's blocked into the path of Mikey.
Offside.
Back of the onion bag, 1-0.
Offside.
Where is it? I can't see it. I still can't see it. I still can't see it. Are you chicken? Hey.
Now credit where it's due to Mikey sticking the banter back on the Athletic Midlands sideline. He was getting it all of this first half.
Make sure, please. Make sure, please. No neck. Where you going? No neck. No neck. Where you going?
With Athletic Midlands having most of the clean-cut chances in his first half, in a space of 2 minutes, Highgate and Hazelwell could have made it 2-0 if Mikey got his foot on the end of that one. As we're getting into the dying embers of this first half, Skins skipping past a couple of tackles into Samia, looking for Coram, but what a tackle that is there by Ish. Coram standing over the corner, whips one into the box. Headed away there by Roger. No further than Moody, who gets his shot away, but he goes well wide.
Press him. That's it.
Entering added time at the end of the first half. Failed clearance there by Sahil into Sam Fitz, who gets his shot away, but it's blocked by Coram. Pass picks up the scraps. You got Safe that comes over in pursuit. Louis lays it off into Roger, he gets his shot away, but that's an easy save for Sheza. With the referee about to blow up for half-time at any moment, we are going to go into the break. Athletic Midlands 0, Highgate and Hazelwell United 1.
I don't think you play well, but you play well and you're winning 1-0 away from home, yeah, to an unbeaten team. So you've got to take the positives from that, haven't you? Yeah? We've got to change the shape 3 times in that half as well, because we can't play our football on this. We know what they want. They're coming for fucking blood today. They're fucking there. Every tackle, they're there running around. But lads, one thing I don't see any quality in them. DJ never pointed it out already. I don't see any quality there. All I see is the number 8, decent player. Let him stand and do his fucking tricks. As long as we're in our shape, he can't fucking affect us, boys. But on the other side of the ball, lads, yeah, we've changed it to a 4-4-2. When we haven't got the ball, we're a 4-4-2. When we have got the ball, we change it to a 4-2-4. Yeah, that means we've got a front four who have all got pace. Get them in the fucking game, because that back four don't want none of it. I've seen them; they don't want none of it. Yeah, and I'm not talking about scooping the ball up in the air, Roger, like he just did then at the end, or putting the ball up in the air so that they can fucking head, because that's all they can do. Let's play it on the floor in between them, because they can't do nothing. The goal came from on the floor, lads. Ishak is absolutely killing their right back. Bro, let's get him in the fucking game, keep fucking doing it. Yeah, Louis, where the goal come from? You being out wide over there, pinning him one-on-one, and the goal come from that. Mikey, you're buzzing about, doing what you usually do, fucking brilliant, son. Pass, let us stay on your feet, man, you'll get some fucking goals, son, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, lads, yeah, without playing well, we're doing okay, boys, yeah?
Look, the channel ball, obviously they got 2 strikers up top, and then the midfield, one of you just be alert and aware of Sam making the lane run into the channel as well. Yeah, you've been dealing with the fine for the last 20 minutes, but just be aware of it, though. And boys, that's it, I think. Personally.
Boys, when we go sideways, let's make sure, yeah,
Well, this one?
The ball going sideways. A couple of times we got caught on the ball, just trying to play it across. It's the right thing because we want to keep the ball. We want to make sure let's make sure it gets there, man. A couple of times the quality's been off a bit. It's got intercepted. That's the only time we're going to be in danger, when we lose the ball in transition. So let's just be careful with that. Apart from that, let's keep going, man, and don't get sucked into this ref and all that. We're playing well, man. We're playing well. We're not shooting enough. They're not shooting enough.
If you look at our last game, however long, second half is when we turn up. We played that good in the first half, and they had one chance to score. Second half is when we turn up now. 45 minutes, lads. You give everything you got left.
Come on! Wake up, people early.
Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then.
So you say I'm good, you know, see, brother.
Change of angle for the second half. I've come to stand with the Highgate and Hazelwell boys. Corin takes the free kick. Louis takes one into the groin area. Breaks out to this left-hand side to save. JD sees out for a corner. Yeah, breaking play while Louis gets some attention. Now Justice warming up on the sidelines, and shout out as always to the Sunday League godfather Sash and his right hand man Keith. As we get back into the action now, Sam Fitz whips the ball into the box, but under control there by Louis, waiting for support. JD just coming into the picture. Now Louis plays it back to JD, tries to get his crossing, but it is blocked there by Raheem. Breaks into Sam Fitz, but put under pressure there by Skins, who does come away and wins the ball. Sam wants the free kick, referee waves it on. Corin getting caught in possession, so pass sticks his foot in. Sam plays out to this right hand side to Louis once again, pursued by Raheem, who's all over him. Saves also there. Louis still manages to get his ball into the box. Drew heads it into the sky. What a control there by pass. Laid off to Raja, shoots, but it's scooped up by Shezza in goal. Fast forward a couple of minutes, you got Skins in possession of the ball once again. Played inside to Corin. Skins gets it out of his feet, gets his shot away, but the keeper's got that one covered.
You run the midfield, come on!
Now Drew picks up the ball, tries a little Cruyff turn but falls on it. Manages to come away with it though. Plays it into Skins, gets the ball out of his feet once again. Plays it into Corin, who tries to play it into Drew, who's continued his run. But yeah, keeper's got it covered again. Now this is another shout for another penalty to the Athletic Midlands boys. I leave up to you lot.
Alright, JD coming on.
Bit of back and forth banter between P and Drew, things you love to see on the sideline. Drew tosses the ball into the box, headed out by Louis, no further than safe, who drags his shot well wide. Now this doesn't qualify as a now you see it, now you don't, but how about this for a control by Arabab?
Oh, how's your touch, Babs?
Now Skins picks the ball out of the sky, knocks it around Sam Fitz, plays it out to Safe, who's looking for that run at Arabab once again. Dan Butler makes a hash of his clearance. Simon wants the keeper to come and get it, but doesn't take any chances. Just out of camera shot, you got Drew that's about to toss another long ball into the box. Dealt with once again there by Louis. Credit where it's due, he has done his defensive duties well today. Counter-attacks on for the Highgate and Hazelwell boys. Mikey comes away with it. You got Ish on that left-hand side, overlapping. Tries to get his crossing, but that's easy for Shezza. Another shout for handball and the penalty, but referee waves it off this time for the Highgate and Hazelwell boys. Now Sam Fitz gets his shot away, but it's cleared by Sahil. Highgate and Hazelwell finally starting to come into their own in the second half, finding a bit of rhythm. Sam Fitz have enjoying his right hand side, trying to skip away from Safe. He can't get the crossing on his left foot, so he whips it in on his right foot onto the head of Louis off the bar.
Tidy that was.
Fit, any of them areas popping, son, yeah?
Now still more pressure from the Highgate and Hazelwell boys. Louis picking the ball up in the pocket. Chopped there by Haz. Referee blows up for a free kick. Now again, probably about 40 yards out from goal. Sam Fitz over it, gets his shot away. He goes well over the bar. Sahil looking for the runner Arabab down the channel, but Simon taking that no-nonsense approach to the game. Problem about clearing it out for a throw-in when you got Drew on the case. They come in like corners. Another ball tossed into the box, but luckily enough it is dealt with by the Highgate and Hazelwell back line, and Sam Fitz clears it. Fast forward a couple of minutes, you got number 10 Mr. Fitz on the ball once again, just slowing up play. But how about that for a spread pass? Look right across the pitch, controlled and brought down on the chest there by Ish. Gets his crossing, blocked there by Drew, picked up by Cad, and they start again. Now you've heard me say it many a times, people, if it's not broke, you don't fix it. That outlet from JD down his right hand side has been working perfect in the first half, and the transition into the second half, difference is you got Sahil, who makes a great tackle there to win the ball off pass.
Oh, Dan, are you calling that there?
And like I said in the first half, that midfield battle's getting very interesting.
Gotta be a foul on it. First one.
Quick free kick taken out to its left hand side. Coron whips it into the danger area. Just a shame neither Skins or Arabab can get on the end of it. Now the game is starting to open up a little bit. Got a throw in on that far side with Mr. Consistent Hayden Seymour. Ball played back into him. Managed to skip past the first tackle. Little dink into the box. Pass gets ahead of Drew. Gets ahead on it, but he goes out for a goal kick.
Hey, we got work to keep it, lads. Come on.
Now there has been a couple of substitutions for the Athletic Midlands boys as well. Now Ibo gets the ball out of his feet, gets his shot away. Decent save. With Safe hitting one over the bar at the other end, JD plays another ball into Sam Fitz, who managed to roll his man. Managed to skip past Sahil, gets his cross into the box, but it is dealt with by the back line. Now Skins picking up the ball in the pocket once again. Played out to this left hand side to substitute Eunice, that's come on. Now JD standing him up, Mikey coming to back him up, but Eunice skips past the first tackle and Mikey plays it into Haz. Skins picks up the scraps at the edge of the box, tries to get his crossing, but referee does blow up eventually because there's two balls on the pitch.
Louis, go wide. Go wide. Hey, Louis.
Pass off, Justice on. Back on that far side. Skins gets his shot away. Blocked there by Raja. Goes out for a corner. Now Ibo standing over the corner. Whips into the box. Keeper makes a hash of it, but it does eventually break out to Raja, who comes away with it, and they clear their lines. Now the fresh legs from the Athletic Midlands substitutions are starting to make their impact on the game. Both substitutes, Ibo plays one into Anas, who holds it up, tries to cut it back, but it goes out for a corner. Now Ibo standing over the corner once again, whips it to the back post. Beautiful control there by Anas, who keeps it alive. Little bit of a goalmouth scramble, but the only person on his toes is number 18, Anas, who gets his toe on it. Back of the onion bag, 1-1. Now, Athletic Midlands boys getting themselves back into the game. JD picks up the ball on the right-hand side again. Beautiful control there by Sam Fitz. Eunice in pursuit of him. And now what a great tackle that is there by Eunice to come away with the ball. Now we're about 82, 83 minutes into the game at this point. Arabab showing his decent hold-up play once again. Referee blows up for a handball on JD. Free kick to the Athletic Midlands boys. Now number 14 has standing over this free kick. Decent shot, even better save. Now from that resulting corner, it's whipped in once again by Ibo onto the head of Arabab. But again, not on target. Scraps are picked up there by Haz, pursued by Raja. Haz plays on back into Drew. Gets the ball caught underneath his feet a little bit. Managed to come away with it, but referee does blow up for a free kick.
Ball. He's on. Ooh.
85 minutes into the game at this point, Sam Fitz managed to go and win himself a corner. Now whips one into the box. Sheza deals with it. Breaks back out to Fitz. Gets it under control. Whips it straight back in with that left peg of his. Dealt with by Drew, and the Athletic Midlands boys clear their lines.
First one.
Entering the dying embers of the second half. Free kick to the Athletic Midlands boys. Just at a camera shot, whipped into that back post. Looking for Arabab. It's just over here. Now a little moment of controversy. Fitz plays the ball into Mikey, who believes he's onside. Lionel's got his flag up because he says that Mike is a couple of yards offside. Mikey round Sheza, puts it in the back of the onion bag. Highgate and Hazelwell think they've scored. Now apologies lads, I'm not VAR. I haven't got my lines in check, so I can't help you out on this one. Got to go with the referee's decision.
Like it was still.
Highgate! Let's go!
Goal chalked off, so it's still 1-1 as we enter the last couple of minutes of injury time at the end of the game. Those substitutes for West Midlands 1 just started to play their benefits. Eunice battling with Justice, breaks out to number 18 Anas, who again has been pursued by JD and Justice, who do their defensive duties, and eventually goes out for a goal kick.
Good.
And as we enter the last minute of injury time at the end of the second half, Ibo whips one into the box, dealt with once again by Louis. Skins gets his shot away, breaks out to Arabab, who tries to cross it in, and it's put out for a corner by Dan Butler. Now Ibo standing over this short free kick once again. It is going to come to nothing. The referee is eventually going to blow his whistle. The game is going to end 1-1. I'm Big Fazza. This is Sunday League Settings. Thanks for having me.
Love Sash always. Boys.
I thought it was gonna happen again today, you know.
Heat of the moment thing, I know. Did you pluck?
As we go around the grounds,
Straight lines. Alright, Briscoe, next one, that's fine, come on. Good. One, two, three, four. Dingo get battered everywhere they go. Dingo get battered everywhere they go. the mic, kiss the mic, kiss it.
Help us out, clap. I didn't play.
I'll never miss an SAV pudding.
Motion.
Now, with no change at the top of either table this weekend, Premier Division remaining the same, as well as the Championship, we'll go again next week. Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.